Are you sick of living in the shadow of someone else? Need some help learning to love yourself and tap into your unique strengths, or embrace your leadership potential so you can thrive in your life. This is Empower with Nancy. Let's start the show. Oh.
Have you ever found yourself lying down awake at night, just thinking and thinking and thinking, replaying conversations and questioning yourself, wondering if you're truly capable or deserving of your own achievements, the life that you're living, all the great things that you have, and you're scratching your head thinking like, why are all these great things happening? Is this temporary? I know something bad is going to happen around the corner. That is that nagging inner voice known as what? It is self-doubt. The self-doubt affects us all at various points in our lives. It hinders personal growth, strains relationships that we have. It can harm your career. It can do so much because of this down inner voice and the self-doubt. Like I always like to say to my clients, it is that coming into your mind and wanting to take over. It's like someone knocking at your door that it's truly an intruder. You don't know who this person is. And the minute you open the door, they're going to come in and barge and hurt you, steal, whatever they're going to do. It's not going to be good, right? So it's that intruder coming into your mind and just literally taking over all the fears, the anxieties, the worries. What purpose does that serve? What does that do for you? You know what it does? It's making it more difficult for you to achieve and manifest the things that you want in your life. But understanding the way, where's this coming from? Where's the roots of the self-doubt coming from? Is it coming from childhood? Is it coming from past hurts or challenges that it was really hard for you to overcome? Self-doubt truly is that persistent feeling of the uncertainty regarding your abilities and your decisions that you make. It really often stems from the past negative experiences, the fear, the failure, the social pressure that's going on in our society and through the internet and social media. For instance, if you have faced a really bad challenge that really set you back, you might internalize these events, leading to chronic self-questioning of yourself. We are constantly comparing ourselves to others, especially in the age of our social media, can really take us down the wrong path. So the impact of this self-doubt is unchecked self-doubt can manifest in various dimensional ways for us. And one of them is procrastination. Boy, do we all procrastinate in one way, shape, or form. It really delays the tasks due to the fear that we go through. We wait and wait and wait and procrastinate on the things that we know that we need to do. And then that self-doubt comes from perfectionism. Setting unattainable high standards for yourself and being overly critical on yourself. That's another thing. Nothing is perfect. Be yourself. Don't be so critical of all the little things, overthinking things, worried about the certain words that are going to come out of your mouth because you're worried about what other people are going to say or react and do. And then the other thing is we avoid. The avoidance of shying away from opportunities due to fear and failure. And when you avoid, what do? It really sets you back so far back that you shy down and you're so scared that you're going to fail, worry, and a big challenge is going to come your way and knock you on your ass, and you're not going to be able to know how to get back up. So you avoid it all. You shut down. Then you have that imposter syndrome, feeling like a fraud, right? You're feeling that, you're a fraud of despite your success, where you feel like, how am I so successful? I don't believe in myself. This is just a fraud, So you're worried about this procrastination, perfectionism, you're avoiding things, the imposter syndrome, and all these freaking made up stories in your head. And I always say thoughts become things. Thoughts are energy. Whatever you're putting out there, whatever you're thinking, you're putting out there, and that is what you receive. So instead of worrying this all about the self-doubt, the inner critic of all these worries and putting yourself down, and just how about we turn it around and try to overcome these self-doubts by identifying the root cause of it. Reflect on the moments when you experience self-doubt. It's a triggered specific situation or even individuals. So really understanding what can you do to help address and avoid the situation, because you really can't avoid the situation of feeling this way. And that is where you're going to challenge that self-talk. Our inner dialogue significantly influences our self-perception. When negative thoughts arise, question them, challenge them, replace them with, I can't handle this, with, I have the skills to navigate this challenge with ease. Don't tell yourself that you can't do it. Set those achievable goals for yourself and break down those larger tasks into smaller, manageable steps. And achieving these goals can really help boost the confidence and provide a sense of accomplishment. Don't feel that you have to do you have a laundry list of goals that you have to do. Don't feel that you have to get them all done all at once, because guess what? When you don't, now you're going back and rewinding that self-doubt of everything that I just went over with you. Then you're going to procrastinate, perfectionism, imposter syndrome, like all of these crazy stories are going to go on in your mind because you didn't achieve that laundry list of goals instead of going in and achieving a few goals at a time. I say 3 goals at a time. Write those 3 goals down, achieve them, and get them done. Right? That's why I say with my clients, when we're journaling every day and writing 3 things that we're grateful for and writing 3 things that you need to get done for that day, that day, maybe, you've got to do the laundry. You got to take a 15-minute walk. I've got to make clean out my closet, my drawers, whatever it is that you need to do, make them small, simple tasks where you know that you can get done. So when you go and check off those tasks, they're accomplished, and now you feel motivated and accomplished. So embrace failures as learning opportunities and stepping stones of opportunities. Understand that the setbacks are a natural part of your growth. Each failure offers lessons that contribute to our personal development. And that is where most of us challenge is we look at these challenges as setbacks and you can't keep moving forward. We look at all the negative instead of figuring out what did I learn from that lesson? What were the positive outcomes? And how can I learn from it, put it behind me, and move forward? Then to beat yourself up over it, pointing fingers, blaming people, and living in the past. Where does that get you? It doesn't get you anywhere. It is so important to seek constructive feedback. Don't take it personal. Engage with other mentors, peers, coaches, trusted people that you know. It could be mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever it is that you look up to. It is okay to seek help. Recognize that everyone has flaws and we all make mistakes. And it is okay. When we go through challenges and we make mistakes, we learn from them. It's important to limit and stop comparing yourself. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. And comparing yourself to others can lead to unnecessary self-criticism for yourself. So why don't you just focus on your own progress and celebrate your achievements, small or large? It doesn't matter what it is. And then I love the fact that I always teach with visualizing that success. What is the best version of yourself? How are you showing up today? Spending time imagining positive outcomes is so crucial and important for your success and your happiness. Visualizing can really enhance the motivation and reduce that anxiety that we get that is associated with the challenges that we face, right? So, like I said, thoughts become things. And when you visualize the things that you want with that clarity and being super positive and knowing that the outcome is going to be in your favor, you know what? Things change. Things will go in your lane, your direction. Whatever you want, you can have. You have all the tools in your toolbox. For all my listeners that are following me, I always say, you have control of the will and you have all the tools in your toolbox, just knowing which tool that you need to pull out because it's all in front of you. And I want to leave with this is surround yourself with supported individuals and like-minded people. Build a network of great friends. Take the people that are in your circle that are not like-minded, that are negative, that bring you down, sucking the life out of you. Get them out of your circle. Now, it doesn't mean that they're bad. They're just not the right fit for you. Because if you tend to keep them in your circle, what is that going to do for you? It's going to keep holding you back. And guess what's going to happen? You're going to repeat that procrastination, trying to be a perfectionist. You're going to shut down and avoid everything. And then you're going to have that imposter syndrome. Okay, so putting the people in your circle will help uplift you, motivate you, help you, lead a life that you want to live on a positive note with positive supportive system and people that are surrounding you, right? Community is important. You are not alone. You don't have to be alone. And you don't have to feel that you're on your own island trying to do everything all on your own. There's a lot of supportive, like-minded people like you. There are good people on this planet, and you get to choose who can be in your circle. So overcoming the self-doubt is a continuous journey that requires self-awareness, patience for yourself, but you have to put the work into it. Okay? It's not difficult. You make it difficult. So by really implementing these strategies for yourself, okay, really can build the resilience and foster more confidence in yourself, believing in yourself, loving yourself. And remember, it's not about eliminating self-doubt entirely, because that is completely impossible to eliminate it. It's just knowing how to manage it and manage and getting through it effectively to really prevent it from hindering your full potential, hindering the life that you want to lead. I want to thank you so much for listening to my episode today. And I really hope that this really embraced the confidence for yourself. And remember that you have the power to silence that inner critic and embrace your true potential. Until next time, I really want you to stay confident and keep growing. You've got this. You have the tools in your toolbox. And remember that you have control of the will. With gratitude, Nancy. Thank you for listening to my podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe, leave a rating and review, and share it with a friend. To connect with me and get all the behind the scenes content, you can follow me on Instagram at EmpowerWithNancy and visit my website, empowerwithnancy.com, to learn more about how coaching with me can significantly enhance your life and business. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful day. See you next time.